according. Okay. As we have discussed, at point A, we have two reactions, VA and HA. So let's put that value here. VA, H. I hope it is clear to all of you. Clear enough? Please confirm me. And at point B to roller support, we have one reaction only, VB. Fine. Chaliye. First step, as it is calculation of support reaction. જેને આવડે છે તમારા નોટબુકમાં તમે ગણી શકો છો રફલી સિગ્મા fx equal to 0. So we will get h equal to 0. Yes or no? Second step, sigma fy equal to 0. Algebraic summation of all force in y direction starting from left side plus VA minus 40 minus 80 into 3 plus VB, that should be equal to 0. So we will get VA plus VB, that should be equals to 8 into 3 240 plus 40 280. Is it clear? Please confirm me. Now my question to all of you is that this 20 kN moment should be considered in sigma fy. Type in chat box yes or no. This 20 kN should be considered in sigma fy, yes or no. Type in chat box. Chaliye. I want answer from all the students. Huh? There are 21 students in the group. I want answer from all the 21 students. I am waiting for more replies. My question is that this 20 kN moment should be considered in sigma fy, yes or no. Only one student give me answer. I want answer from all the students. Chaliye. फोटो आंसर पण आपो खरा आंसर तो आपो चेक बॉक्स में. Okay. Yes, Mike, you are right. Okay, 280 फाइन है, कोई बात नहीं. मेरा क्वेश्चन का आंसर दीजिए ना पहले. मेरी गलती बाद में निकालिए. My question is that can I consider this 20 kN in sigma fy? Yes or no? Now, what is sigma fy? What is sigma fy? Tell me. What is sigma fy? Type in chat box. What do you even understand by sigma fy? चलिए, वो लिखिए मेरे chat box में. Yes, algebraic summation of all the forces in y direction. So in that case, we need to consider moment. My question is that first. In that case, we need to consider moment. My question is that we are considering force or moment. We are considering force or moment. Yes, my question is that we are considering force or moment now. Vertical force is fine. Chaliye. In sigma fy, we are considering force or moment. Why moment? We are considering only force in sigma fy. So that's the reason in this case we are not going to consider 20 kN. What is sigma fy? Algebraic summation of all force in y direction. That's the reason we are not considering 20 kN moment in a sigma fy. Okay? So we will get one reaction VA plus VB equals to 280 kN. Now take moment of all force about point A. Moment of all force about point A, starting from right side, minus VB into 5. I hope it is clear to all of you. Minus VB into 5 plus, yes मैंने लिखा है यहाँ पे 280 दोस्त, VA plus VB equals 280 लिखा है मैंने. Minus VB into 5 plus 40 into 2 minus 20, yes or no? Into 2 करूँ के ना करूँ? Tell me. Minus 20 into 2 करवानो, yes or no? What is 20? Tell me. What is 20? Why force? 20 किलोमीटर मीटर is a moment, एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन मोमेंट दिया हुआ है, ठीक है. 20 किलोमीटर मीटर वो खुद ही मोमेंट है, तो उसके पास डिस्टेंस नहीं कंसीडर कर सकते, सीधा आपको वैल्यू कंसीडर करना. If clockwise you have to consider plus, if anti-clockwise you have to consider negative. I hope it is clear. That is equals to 0. Please give me value of VB. Sorry, we have not, just a minute. I am writing this equation again. We have forgot to consider UDL. Don't worry. I am writing this equation again. Minus VB into 5 plus 80 into 3. 80 into 3 into 3.5. I hope it is clear to all of you. UDL का मोमेंट लिया है, plus 40 into 2 minus 20, that should be equal to 0. I have counted. So we will get VB. Please give me value of VB. Please give me value of VB. Check. VB equals to 180. Please check. VB equals to 180. Put this value in equation number 1. We will get VA, that is equals to 100. I hope it is clear to all of you. Fine. VA will be મળી ગયું. અહીંયા સુધી કોઈને doubt છે? Is there any question till? Please tell me. Is there any question till? Please tell me. Fine. Correct. चलिए, we are trying to plot a shear force diagram first of all. VA equals to 180 kilometer and VB equals to 100 kilometer. Oh, sorry. VA equals to 100 kilometer. VB equals to 180 kilometer. Let me plot a shear force diagram. Concept will be same as we have discussed in yesterday's lecture. Okay, let me calculate or let me draw. Now at a point A we have a vertical force, yes or no? At a point A we have a vertical force, yes or no? And that force should be considered as a shear force, and nature of force is positive because of upper direction. So we will plot a vertical line here, yes or no? Please confirm me. We are going to plot a vertical line here for point load due to reaction at point A, and that's value is 100. That's value is 100. Next, in between A to B there is a no, A to C there is a no load. That's the reason we are going to straight, yes or no? Straight jaiso. I hope it is clear. Straight jaiso. Again our initial value will remain 100. Our initial value will remain 100. Point C સુધી પહોંચી ગયા. Now next. At point C we have already downward direction force 40. So we need to subtract this 40 kilometer load from 100. So calculator mark karo, 100 minus 40, you will get plus 60. Due to plus 60 we are still above the line. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Clear છે ને? ખબર ના પડે પૂછી લેજો. પ્લસ છે એટલે લાઈન ની ઉપર છે. Now next is your point B. તમારા point B સુધી પહોંચવું છે તો as we have discussed, to get a value of point B in shear force diagram, we need to subtract or we need to add depending on direction of UDL. Okay, ગોખીના મારતા ભાઈ UDL ડાઉનવર્ડ ડાયરેક્શન માં જ આપો, કદાચ બની શકે કે ભાઈ UDL અપર ડાયરેક્શન માં આપ્યો તમારે એડ કરવાનું રહેશે. If your UDL in downward direction, you need to subtract it. But how to subtract it? You need to consider total load of UDL or point load of UDL. So you need to convert point load of UDL and you have to add or subtract from previous value. What is your previous value? Type in chat box. चलो B ની previous value તમને diagram માં કઈ દેખાય છે? 100 or 60? Okay, good. I want more answers, please. I have enabled the chat to host only. That's the reason you people don't able to see other people's chat. Don't worry. Tell me first, what is the previous value for point C in diagram 60 or 100? Latest value consider karwani. Which now hint पण આપી દીધી. Which one is latest one? $60. 60 is your value. Okay, so you need to add or subtract point load of UDL from 60. So calculator માં લખો plus 60 minus bracket માં 80 into 3 bracket close. You will get minus 180. Check it. You will get minus 180. So we need to go below the line. Yes or no? You need to go below the line. Yes or no? And at point B, you have upper direction 180 force. So minus 180 plus 180, your diagram will be a close. I hope it is clear to all of you. This shear force diagram is clear. Please confirm me in chat box. Is there any question? Is there any question? Please confirm me. This point we have discussed, point of zero shear and how to calculate this distance. You all are very well know. 60 divided by 80, yes or no? 60 divided by 80. Please tell me what is the value. .75 આવશે. Total 3 meter છે તો remaining મને 2.25. I hope it is clear to all of you. So this is your shear force diagram. This is your shear force diagram. ठीक है, चलिए. Let me draw a bending moment diagram. Now please keep in mind we don't have any perform any calculation of shear force diagram. ठीक है, आपको वो करना है. ओके, वो आपको एग्जाम में बताना है कैसे आपने shear force diagram प्लॉट किया, लेकिन मैंने आपको शॉर्टकट यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट किया है कैसे आप डायरेक्टली shear force diagram प्लॉट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, डोंट वरी, वी आर गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट shear force calculations. Don't worry. But before going to calculate shear force calculations, we are plotting the bending moment diagram. So keep calculator with all of you. We have already discussed one equation for drawing the bending moment diagram. That is the bending moment at x equals to bending moment at previous point plus or minus area of shear force diagram between x to previous point. Yes or no? Please confirm me. Is it clear? Yeah, आपका equation है. Now tell me what is the value of moment at point A. Now tell me what is the value of moment at point A in chat box. Fast चलिए. 0. Fine. ठीक है. Because of hinge support, not only hinge support, because of there is a no load on left side which is able to create a moment. That's the reason at point A moment is 0. So at a point A, moment is 0. Now next point is bending moment at C. So I am writing here bending moment at A equals to 0 directly. Bending moment at C. What is the previous point of C? A. So bending moment at A plus or minus. Now in this equation, X is a point where we are required to taking the moment. So we need to replace X equal to C plus or minus area of shear force diagram between C2A. I hope it is clear to all of you. So you are able to type in your calculator A का moment 0 है. What is the area of C2A plus or minus? Type in chat box. What is the area of shear force diagram in between C2A? So you need to consider plus or minus. Okay, area is positive. That's the reason in calculator we are considering the positive. Now what is the shape of area? कौन सा shape है? Yes, rectangular. That's the reason 100 into 2. I hope it is clear to all of you. So you will get why 300. 300 plus ક્યાંથી આવી ગયો ભાઈ 200 હજુ point C ની moment નથી પતી. Don't worry. 100 into 2, so you will get 200 value, yes or no? You will get 200 value, yes or no? Please confirm me. આવે છે બધાને plus 200. આટલું clear છે? Fine. Now is that there is a no load between A to C, so we need to go a inclined line, yes or no? Inclined જવું પડશે. Our value is a 200. I hope it is clear. હજુ અહીંયા point C ની moment પતી નથી. Point C સુધી પહોંચી ગયા. I hope it is clear. Clear છે ને અહીંયા સુધી? Please confirm me. Now we need to add or subtract the moment at point C. અત્યાર સુધીના એક્ઝામ્પલમાં point C આગળ moment નથી, પણ આ કેસમાં point C આગળ moment દેખાય છે, yes or no? Yes or no? As in case of shear force diagram, what we have to do? We first of all reach at point C and then we have add or remove point load, yes or no? Same way, we need to first of all reach at point C for bending moment diagram, and then we need to add or subtract the value of bending moment. In this case, what is the nature of bending moment? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Tell me. In this case, what is the nature of bending moment? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Tell me. Anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise is a negative. So if at any point, now keep in mind this equation we are applying for left side. Clear? આપણા equation left side માટે apply કરી રહ્યા છે. So you need to consider on left side only. Right side consider કરવાની જરૂર નથી. Left side તમને કોઈ point આગળ moment દેખાય તો એ જે તે point આગળ moment ની value add કે subtract કરવાની રહેશે. Now keep in mind, suppose હું point B consider કરતો હોઈશ તો એના માટે તમારા moment consider કરવાની જરૂર નથી, because in that case we are considering the previous point's moment. Previous point ના moment માં આપણે moment ને already consider કરી દીધી છે. So આપણે જે તે point આગળ જ તમારે value consider કરવાની છે. Fine. Is it clear or not? Point C આગળ moment લાગે છે. That's the reason we are considering moment at point C only. બીજા point આગળ consider નહીં કરીએ for drawing a bending moment diagram. That's the reason here I am writing -20. દરેક કેસમાં નહીં આવે, જો moment હશે તો જ આવશે -20. So you need to first of all reach at point C and then you have to apply effect of moment. So your value will be equal to 180 kilonewton meter. I hope it is clear. So now 180 એ 200 કરતા નાની વેલ્યુ છે એટલે નીચે જવું પડશે. ક્લિયર છે? Please confirm me. Is it clear or not? I am explaining this concept again. To calculate point C, first of all, see that is there any moment is given or not. If there is any moment is given, in that case, you need to add or remove the value of moment at point C after getting the area of shear force diagram and which is added to previous point. Clear? आगे वाले point में आपने जो previous point में आपको एरिया ऑफ शियर फोर्स डायग्राम पहले ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देना है, उसके बाद में आपको मोमेंट की वैल्यू ऐड या रिमूव करना है, ठीक है। इज इट क्लियर और नॉट? So for point C, previous point is point A. So area bending moment at A plus or minus area of shear force diagram between C to A. Now this equation will give you a value up to point C, not on point C. તમને point C સુધીની મોમેન્ટ આપી દીધી, but point C ઉપર જે મોમેન્ટ છે એ તમારે એડ કે રિમૂવ કરવાની રહી. But keep in mind, while drawing or calculating, while drawing the bending moment diagram, you need to first reach at point C. Clear? After reaching at point C, you need to add or subtract the 20 kilonewton moment. You are not allowed to draw diagram like this. Direct 180 draw nahi karo. Is it clear or not? You have to mention effect of bending moment. Clear che? Students, please give me answer in chat box. Okay, keep in mind. भूल ना करता. चलिए, fine. Next point is your point X. चलो x માટે મોમેન્ટ તો ઈઝી થઈ જશે. હવે ગઈકાલ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરેલું બેન્ડિંગ મોમેન્ટ એટ x પ્રીવિયસ વેલ્યુ કઈ છે? c ની વેલ્યુ ઓલરેડી કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરી છે +180. કેલ્ક્યુલેટરમાં લખી શકાય +180. અગેન એરિયા કેવો છે x થી c નો? પ્લસ હોય પ્લસ લખવાનું. કેલ્ક્યુલેટરમાં તમે 1/2 ના 0.5 લખી શકો, મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 0.75 મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય 60. યસ ઓર નો? ઇઝ ઇટ ક્લિયર ઓર નોટ? Why 60? Because we are considering latest वाला value. Latest value આપણે consider કરીએ છીએ. I hope it is clear to all of you. Value will be 202.5. 202.5 આવશે. Again, what is the shape? Your shape will be a parabolic curvature due to UDL. 202.5. Is it clear or not? Please confirm me. Next is your bending moment at B. Again, we all know moment at B from right side 0, but we will calculate also. Okay, આપણે calculate તો કરીશું. ચલો. So your previous point for point B is X or C? Tell me. Your previous point for B, that is X or C? Tell me. B માટે previous point X થશે કે C થશે? Tell me. Yes, your previous point will become X. Keep in mind, bending moment diagram માં ચેક કરવાનું છે, ઠીક છે? So we will get X. So X ની moment already calculate કરી છે 202.5. Our area between B to X, that is plus or minus? B થી X નો એરિયા પ્લસ છે કે માઇનસ છે? Tell me. Minus. That's the reason we are going to consider negative. Minus 0.5 into 2.25 into 180 into 2.25. So you will get 0. આવે છે? ચેક કરો. Check it. Is whether value is 0 or not. I hope it is clear to all of you. Picture. So this is your complete calculation of bending moment. Now we are going to calculate shear force calculations. Okay, shear force na par calculation આપણે કરી દીધું. ઉપરથી એકવાર જોઈ લો. 2 મિનિટનો ટાઈમ આપું છું. આટલા કેલ્ક્યુલેશન્સ એકવાર જોઈ લો. Your diagram will close like this. This is ये पूरा parabolic curvature है. Keep in mind, point where your shear force diagram change the sign positive to negative or negative to positive. At that point, your bending moments should be a maximum. Okay, maximum bending moment મળશે. જે જગ્યાએ તમારું shear force diagram sign change કરશે એ જગ્યાએ તમને maximum bending moment મળશે. Keep in mind. So पूरा bending moment diagram आपका प्लस आएगा. Okay, clear chat? Please confirm me. Chali. We are going to calculate shear force calculation. Okay. Okay, shear force calculation. Now we are going to calculate shear force calculation. So now from diagram, પહેલા અહીંયા જોઈ લો ડાયાગ્રામમાં point A consider કરું છું. What a section near point A. Consider from left side. We have only one force for shear force. Yes or no? Only VA. Is it clear or not? On left side only VA. Yes or no? Clear છે ને? So can I write like here? Shear force at A just left, that is equals to plus VA, because on left side upward force is positive. We have already discussed sign conjugation. Section line, left right, upward positive, downward negative, downward positive, upward negative. So that is equals to 100 kilonewton plus shear force at A just right hand side, just seen diagram from right hand side, minus VB plus 80 into 3 plus 40. Yes or no? Yes or no? This 20 kilonewton meter moment should be required to consider. Yes or no? A 20 kilonewton meter ni moment ગણવી પડશે કે નથી ગણવાની? Tell me. Is it required to consider 20 kilonewton meter moment? No. Okay, because we are going to consider shear force calculation. We are not considering any moments. So now we have right here like this, minus VB plus 80 into 3 plus 40. So again you will get plus 100 kilonewton. You have a value of the VB. Clear? Am I going to confusion check? Please confirm me. Is it clear? Minus VB plus 80 into 3 plus 40 for right side. Chaliye. From left side for points is shear force at C. From left side we have two force only, VA and 40. Again we are not going to consider moment for shear force. So shear force at C, shear force at C just left plus VA minus 40. So 100 minus 40, you will get 60. Similarly, shear force at C, just right hand side, minus VB plus 80 into 3. I hope it is clear to all of you. For right hand side, we have VB and this UDL. So we need to subtract VB and add 80 into 3. I hope it is clear as per sign conjugation. Clear છે ને બધાને? Please confirm me. Is it clear or not? So again we will get minus 180 plus 240. So we have plus 60. Keep in mind, if I am considering shear force from left or right, your value will remain same. Change nahi hoga value. Shear force at B just left, same રહેશે. B માટે left side થી શોધવું હશે તો plus VA minus 40 minus 80 into 3 is, I hope it is clear. Plus VA minus 40 minus 80 into 3, you will get minus 180. And the shear force at B just right hand side minus VB, because we have only one force, minus 180. Clear chat? Please confirm in chat box. Is it clear or not? Fine, fair enough. Now, second lecture also taken by me. So I am giving you two options. Let me continue lecture or break here and then continue lecture, because our example is finished here. As you wish. break UH. Okay, because in 10 minutes I am not able to complete this example because we are going to calculate this example. 10 minute my example finish nahi kari sakta. If you want a break here, I am break a 10 minute break. I am giving all of your 10-minute breaks as you wish. Link will remain same. Link હું change નથી કરતો. આજ link રાખીશ એટલે leave ના થતા. Okay, so we are going for 10-minute break. Is it okay? Please confirm me because I am not able to finish this example in 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes you people want a break. So you will lose your track. Okay, after track loss થઈ જશે. Okay, so we are going to 10-minute break only, and then we are continue our lecture. Okay, શું મેસેજ કરી દો દક્ષ? Please tell me. Okay, મેં કહી તો દીધું લીવ નથી થવા, પછી મેસેજ કરવાની ક્યાં જરૂર? Okay, if you are leaving the room, no problem, you can rejoin the room. Okay, link same રહેશે, હું એમ કહી રહ્યો છું. ઠીક છે ને? તમારે લીવ થવું હોય તો લીવ થઈ શકો છો, નો પ્રોબ્લેમ, પણ 10:30 એ જોઈન થઈ જજો. લિંક સેમ રહેશે, હું લિંક બીજી વાર નથી મોકલતો. ઓકે, ધેટ્સ માય પોઈન્ટ.
સર
યસ,
હા સર, આપણે સેકન્ડ નંબરનું પેજ મોકલો ને, સ્ક્રીનશોટ લેવો છે લખવા માટે.
હું પીડીએફ આપી દઈશ તમને, ડોન્ટ વરી. હું ગઈકાલની બાકી છે, મને ખ્યાલ છે. યુ કેન ટેક અસ. ઓકે, યુ વિલ ગેટ ધીસ પીડીએફ, ડોન્ટ વરી. ફાઇન, ડન.